Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Secrets for an Inspirational Life. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's an absolute pleasure, really, to be part of your life, and I am so very grateful that you take the time from your very precious life to listen and join me on this occasion, on this day that is so precious to all of us. In today's episode, I would so like to talk about something that I believe is important to all of us, and that is self-respect. That is one of the things that, for me personally, is an ongoing journey of learning and a journey of discovery. I feel that all of us, at moments in our life, need to be reminded that one of the most important things that we can do is to really walk away from anything and anyone that is disrespecting our soul and our heart. And that in these very, very testing times is something that we might find difficult. But nevertheless, it is something that is the key to being the core of our strength, stability, and in fact sanity. Because unless we have a deep and loving respect for ourselves and our heart, we can never respect anybody else or any living thing in creation. And you hear so many different stories, I certainly do, in our daily lives where people don't respect themselves. They allow the voice of other people to drown out their own inner voice. And our own inner voice is the guidance that we need. It is where truth abides. If we do not respect and honor that beautiful resonance of our soul to speak, our life becomes almost invisible, and our presence begins to diminish. We are powerful beings. We are so powerful, and yet we forget. We all forget in moments of fear, in moments of doubt. And yet the time has come for us to truly rise above everything that is holding us back, to grasp in our hands the self-belief, the actual presence of our soul that keeps us actually walking upon this earth and in the other worlds of existence. Because this earth is not the only place where our soul abides. If we think about when we sleep, where does our soul go? It is an unknown place. It departs and it comes back again. And where is this place? Where are these places where when we talk to somebody and they can be thousands of miles away, we can feel them. We can actually feel their presence, and we can touch their heart. If we are truly connected to this essence within us, to the power of the divine, we can simply close our eyes and travel. If you think about somebody sometimes, and then they contact you, and we think, oh, that's a coincidence. No. This is the power of connection, a connection of the real kind, where our vibrational energy connects with that of somebody else. Imagine if we are to really awaken to this power that we are, in fact, glorious beings that can interconnect upon the world, within the world. It is really quite remarkable. And I, for one, am trying in my life, throughout my life, to find that essence of being. And being present in the moment is something that trains us, in a way, to become part of something infinite. Let us leave all that is going on out there, that is hindering us, that is keeping us fearful, whether that be friends or family or the media or the outside influences. Let it go. Do not allow anything to trap your soul to be free. We were created to be free, to roam this earth, to fly upon this earth, to enjoy and to taste the pleasures of this earth, to see and to feel and to live. Everyone in our life is meant to be with us for a time, for a chapter, even for a moment. What doesn't serve us any longer? An emotion, a feeling, an experience, a relationship. And if we don't serve any longer someone's moment of life, that we are no longer needed, we must walk away. And we know when that moment arrives, because we will feel a stirring in our heart. We will feel uncomfortable around that person, in that situation. We will no longer have peace when we are with that person. And it is at that point that we need to consider, what actually is this relationship bringing to my life? And I don't mean materially. I mean in a spiritual, in an emotional way. Do I have peace when I'm with this person? When I'm doing what I'm doing in this experience, in this situation? If the answer is no, we need to walk away. We do not deserve to be mistreated by anything or anyone. We are an infinite being of light. And if anything tries to destroy that, we owe it to the beauty of our very soul to walk away. There are so many people out there that we can resonate with, that are our people in a way. And we cannot be with those people unless we let go of the ones that have served their purpose. We all serve a purpose in each other's lives, and we cannot continue to be in someone's life if the ink of destiny has finished writing that chapter. It's impossible. You know how it is in life, where sometimes we can all insist on remaining in someone's life, or in a particular job, a situation, whatever it may be. But the time has come to an end, and we must let go. We must let go, because otherwise we cannot continue the journey to our freedom. And our freedom, our wings of love, cannot be set free unless we look at life in a series of chapters. The book of our life has to be lived. When we find peace with ourselves, when we respect our soul, we have taken the hand of love, and once again we can be free to live without borders, without limits, and ultimately unite with the divine force of love. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are all learning, and I, for one, am certainly enjoying this rediscovery of a new life that is waiting for all of us, a beautiful life. Until next time, I wish you peaceful, beautiful, and memorable moments. Take care, and lots of beautiful love.
Thank you for listening to Secrets for an Inspirational Life, brought to you by your host, Mimi Novic. Please remember to subscribe to the podcast, and see you in the next episode. For more information about Mimi Novic and her books, music, and inspirational work, take a look at her website, www.miminovic.co.uk.